Provide. Provide. The restaurant provided food for the party. Parents try to provide for their children. Zip. Zip. I can't open my bag, the zip has stuck. Train. Train. She trained as a pilot. I had to train myself to be more assertive at work. Clean. Clean. I'm going to clean the windows this morning. You should always clean your teeth after meals. Drink. Drink. Would you like a drink of water? Bow. Bow. They bowed to the Queen. We bowed our heads in prayer. Build. Build. They're building new houses by the river. The birds built their nest in the tree. Control. Control. She's a good teacher who has control of her class. Do you need any help? No. It's under control, thanks. Release. Release. Police arrested several men, who were later released. The bears are eventually released into the wild. Have. Have. She has dark hair and brown eyes. You need to have a lot of patience to be a teacher. Play. Play. Kids were playing and chasing each other. Did you like to play with dolls when you were little? Press. Press. Press the button to start the machine. He pressed his face against the window. Turn. Turn. The Earth turns on its axis once every 24 hours. She turned on her toes, holding out her skirt. Sit down. Sit down. He sat down on the bed. They sat down to consider the problem. Smell. Smell. As soon as we opened the front door we could smell the gas. Can you smell it? The whole place smells of it. Arrange. Arrange. I think we can arrange a deal. Let's arrange our schedules so that we can meet for lunch. Ski. Ski. How well do you ski? We skied down the slope one by one. We ski in the winter and sail in the summer. Result. Result. All these things will ultimately result in you losing weight. Wonder. Wonder. I wonder if you could give me some information about places to visit in the area. I was wondering if you'd like to come to the cinema with me this evening? I wonder what it was. Expect. Expect. We are expecting a lot of applicants for the job. He didn't expect to see me. Visit. Visit. Will you visit me when I'm in hospital? When did you last visit the dentist? State. State. Please state your name and address. Rembert again stated his intention to resign from Parliament. Explain. Explain. Let me explain what I mean. I explained the situation to my bank manager. Correct. Correct. Correct my pronunciation if it's wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but haven't we met before? Increase. Increase. She experienced a sudden increase in blood pressure. He was hoping for a pay increase. Wait. Wait. I can't wait to go on a vacation. Please wait outside of the house. Repeat. Repeat. He kept repeating the same thing over and over. He often has to ask people to repeat themselves, because he's a little. Bathe. Bathe. I bathed, washed my hair, and got dressed. He bathed the children and put them to bed. Run. Run. He was running towards the door. She turned and ran away. The boys ran off into the crowd. Tell. Tell. I think you'd better tell me exactly what's been going on around here. Tell me your phone number again. No. No. Who knows the answer? I don't know where to go. See. See. Can I see your ticket, please? I saw the offer advertised in the newspaper. Mind. Mind. I don't mind the heat, in fact I quite like it. Did you mind being away from home for so long? Own. Own. The building is owned by the local council. You need to get permission from the farmer who owns the land. Many more people now own their own homes. Complain. Complain. She complained that no one had been at the airport to meet her. Neighbors complained to the police about the dogs barking. Affect. Affect. The areas affected by the hurricane. A disease that affects the central nervous system. Buy. Buy. Where did you buy that dress? Ricky showed her the painting he had bought that morning. Do. Do. Do you like bananas? I don't feel like going out tonight. Hug. Hug. They hugged each other before saying goodbye. She hugged her knees to her chest. Record. Record. He recorded that the operation was successful. Is the machine still recording? Replace. Replace. I am replacing Sue on the team. He replaced the book on the shelf. Sit. Sit. She was sitting in a chair by the fire. He came over and sat beside her. Plan. Plan. We're just planning our trip. As a manager, you've got to plan ahead. I'd planned the meeting for Friday. Admit. Admit. She admitted to stealing the keys. He was ashamed to admit his mistake. Invite. Invite. They've invited us to the wedding. Why don't we invite Ben? Pay. Pay. Helen paid for the tickets. Did you pay the telephone bill? You can pay by cash or credit card. Try. Try. I tried to phone her last night, but she was out. We tried to dissuade him from leaving. Relate. Relate. I don't understand how the two ideas relate. He writes songs that people can really relate to. Invent. Invent. We've invented a new game. I wish someone could invent a machine that does the ironing for you. Tend. Tend. Women tend to live longer than men. I tend to agree with many of the points you make. Turn on. Turn on. The dogs suddenly turned on each other. Why are you all turning on me? Criticizing or blaming me?